Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal and Drake Play Star Trek Online as we begin the Eye of the Storm, as we see what the Emperor is getting up to, as we try to probably prevent what he's after, and maybe take down the Acheron. Although, seeing as we couldn't penetrate its shields in the last episode, I don't know what's changed much. Maybe we've got some super special awesome beam weapon. Let's find out.
Super special awesome beam weapon, go!
Oh, we're actually bringing Sean's Enterprise with us.
We can begin the briefing once Admiral Lita decides unclear. For some reason, she wanted to go over things here, rather than on a secure comms channel. True, and the stakes don't get much higher than they are now.
Incoming signal from the Enterprise.
Looks that way. Permission granted, Kiona.
Well, this certainly is a clean bridge, Captain. No blast marks, no blood stains on the carpet. To remind people what happens to traitors.
I'll be sure to forward your feedback to Starfleet Command. In the meantime, I suggest going over any last-minute details we need to ensure...
Captain, please. I've been in every tactical meeting. I know this we're here. We're going back to my Pavo to engage the Terran fleet in battle before the Emperor can pull off whatever mad scheme he's conjured up. It's a bold, mad, and extremely dangerous plan. Must be why I like it so much.
I realize defeating the Emperor's fleet is a tall order, but we're hoping a victory at Pavo will give Ilea the opportunity to make contact with the other once more. Convince them that we're not their enemy.
Taking down the Acheron isn't going to be easy, Captain.
When you get the
Let's just get to it, can we?
Sir, I recommend assigning a team to monitor the actions of Lita's vessel.
Under the circumstances, I think an extra layer of security is a good idea. I hope you're right for all our...
No, let's get to it.
Everyone's reporting in. Final preparations are wrapping up, and the fleet will be underway soon. Acknowledged. Once we're on the other side, each squadron will form up around their assigned intel ship. Keep them in one piece. They're your ticket home. Our primary target is the ISS Acheron. She's the Terran flagship, commanded by the Emperor himself. Enterprise to fleet. Prepare to get underway.
It's good to see you again.
Looking forward to a rematch with the Terrans? I know we are.
Conchu to fleet. Intel vessels are standing by to generate the portal to the mirror universe.
The honor is yours. We'll open the portal on your mark.
Mark. You'd hope they'd just turn into one giant portal, wouldn't you?
Attention Terran forces. This is Captain Bakel Shan. On behalf of the Alliance, I am asking you to stand down and disengage from the entity known as the Other. Any further attempts to subjugate this life form will be considered an act of aggression, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Well, let's get to it.
That
anyone about to have their backside handed to them, Captain. Check yourself. Funny thing about iron, Lita, it melts.
So
And
much
all
for
of you
diplomacy.
idiots.
Looks like they're going for our intel ships.
Of course they are.
Naturally, Terran
Which
captain.
is why we'll get in there beforehand.
Right. Let's make sure the design is set up.
Guess what? The fleet didn't get anywhere close to engaging our fleet. Huh. I got a temple weapon in there then. Interesting.
That's problematic.
Status report. What just happened?
Every ship in the fleet is trapped in chronoton stasis. For lack of a better term, we're stuck in a time bubble.
Captain, we're being hailed by the Emperor.
On screen.
Oh, Christ.
Weason!
Captain Sean, you fought well.
Waiter!
All good things must come to an end, after all.
Over? This isn't over. It'll be over when we knock that smug look off your face.
Can one of us just say shut up, Wesley?
Well, you're certainly welcome to try when I return. And for now, however, my destiny awaits.
Oh, I can move.
There's more for what remains of the Terran fleet then. And then decide what we're gonna do about the Emperor.
I wonder if this version of Wesley has his travelling powers.
Hurry! Fall back! Check the intel desk.
Oh, crap, I'm nearly down.
Jesus.
Whatever that was, it drained my healing abilities like nobody's business.
Get to West first, Enterprise.
Take heavy fire, diverting power from the portal device to shield.
Understood. Hang in there, Khonshu. Help's on the way. Alone? Against the Acheron and the other? That's suicide. Stick with the plan, Lita. We need you here, now.
Oh, bye later. What are we doing?
Aw, I'm flattered, Captain, but we both know the real fight's inside the other. With the big cheese himself. All you need to do is keep him busy out here. I got nothing.
Enterprise is the least of our problems. I'm reading Terran reinforcements approaching the system at high warp.
I don't know about you.
I was, but I am now ready.
Okay, I shall be with you momentarily. Once I defeat our nemesis.
Ah, looks like we're we're inside Vija. Much the better version of Vija. Well, at least you've definitely got the Emperor gig down, Wesley.
Very core of the other.
Yeah, but decked yourself out in
Their
gold.
mind, heart, and soul all lie ahead.
I'll be with you in a second. I've unfortunately lost connections that I'm having to
Yeah, no worries.
log back in. Okay, here we are.
Majesty, with your power, we cannot fail. This weapon will be ours to command, and all of our enemies will fall before it.
Ours Captain. I think you overestimate your role in this operation. Simply put, this is a game of chess between myself and the other. We are the kings. And you, all of you. This is a game of our pawns. Do I make myself clear?
As Crystal, Majesty.
It's good to see at least one of you has sense, Inquisitor.
I'm picking up an energy signature near.
Oh, I can't take him seriously as the Emperor.
Someone wants our attention. Check it out, Inquisitor.
As you command, Majesty.
This is how I would get killed by the Mirror Wesley. Because I wouldn't take him seriously.
Interesting. Let's hope it doesn't vanish beneath our feet.
They could dematerialize a lot of things. The bridge, the air, us.
Interesting gambit, wouldn't you say, Inquisitor? My opponent is welcoming me with open arms.
May I remind you, Majesty, that a successful gambit involves an initial sacrifice in order to gain the advantage later in the game.
I'm looking forward to seeing
that central structure.
That's a good point.
Tilly.
I'm looking forward to seeing what our host has in store for us.
It's loaded with energy, hard to get a clear reading. We need to get closer and scan it.
Clever. The other has centralized the island's power within this matrix. We'll need to disperse it in order to. There are 6 exterior.
Keep your eyes open for any defense systems. Hey, try not to get fried by those power nodes, Inquisitor. That would be just terrible.
Save your spite for the enemy, Captain.
You suggest me, or was that a little too easy?
Countermeasures. Destroy that drone before it undoes your work.
Another drone. Take it out. Quick. We're halfway there. Sound off if you see another one of those annoying drones.
2 more to go. Keep at it.
Just one more left.
Well done. Deal with the remaining drones so we can move on. As I predicted, once the power was dispersed from the central matrix to the power nodes, the island's operations returned to normal.
Tricorder's picking up another one of those command modules nearby. The control pillar. Right over there, Inquisitor.
They must have heard you, Inquisitor. Deal with the new arrivals quickly.
Excuse me.
Scanning local systems now.
The other has locked down access to command systems on this island. We need to destabilize local data security in order to advance. There are 3 data security groups here. Introduce intrusion programs into them.
This level of hacking.
Get started, Inquisitor. Everyone else get ready to fight. The other won't take kindly to our intrusion.
Take out that defender. It will reverse our work as long as it's linked with the system.
I miss having my Starfleet armor.
I miss having my abilities, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that too.
To be fair, a lot of these, there's like, oh yes, destroy the drone. Yeah, cool. Simpoc lightning dead.
Final lock hack has started. Watch out for the defender.
Well, you know, Herald turret Jesus. Although, to be fair, that'd probably make this too easy if we had our actual abilities.
Yeah, possibly.
Did it. Local data security has been utterly disrupted.
Confirmed, Majesty. The access pillar is operational and open for business.
Move out. Get to the next house before the others regroup their forces.
Other has set more pawns against her. Deal with them.
As you command,
You sure Agonizer been working here? Yes.
I mean, it is a little unrealistic, but you know.
I mean, the Acheron is at our back, or it was at our back. Here, it's at our back, so. You think that'd make it so, you know, the Acheron shoots it, but no.
Probably a bit difficult.
This is an unexpected move. This access tower is keyed into my genetic profile. If anyone other than me attempts to use it, a self-destruct sequence will be triggered. They want to test me personally. Battle of wits. This is probably an attempt to checkmate me. So, while I play this little game, I need you to deal with any defenses the other sends our way.
Protect him at all costs. That didn't take long. Light him up.
Watch your flanks. They're coming from all sides.
Defend the Imperial presence to your last breath.
Your terror. Failure is not an option. They're making another push. Fire ahead.
Not good. Majesty, we're in trouble here. Hurry.
Are we?
We may need to withdraw.
Oh. Oh. Okay, he has his travel abilities, and
Alright,
turns
listen,
out that was
I'm only
not
going
the
to say
temporal.
this once. I'm disappointed. Disappointed in all. I would expect Terran officers of your caliber to be capable of fending off a few combat drones. But sadly, that was not the case. Instead, I had to intervene and use some of my personal power to eliminate the threat. Power I could have used in the upcoming conflict with the other. If you do, it will be for the last time, Inquisitor. Nothing else matters but my conquest of the other. Do you?
We will see this through to the end, Majesty. And your inevitable victory. For the Empire.
Telly looks a bit shaken.
What? Make it quick, we don't have all day here.
I have concerns about the Emperor's state of mind. He seems erratic, unstable. If his condition deteriorates, our mission and the
Let's get
Empire
moving.
itself
Find
Ooh.
expert control and activate.
Very close.
Don't keep the Emperor waiting, Inquisitor.
Descent in the ranks.
Indeed. But now that does mean that he's got his traveller abilities.
See about that, won't we?
So that,
Yes.
so does that mean the Akron didn't have a temporal Glyton ability then?
Yes, was that the Emperor rather than the ability of the ship?
I'm hoping it is an ability of the ship because I was looking to add that ship to my collection. I may still get it if it gets released as a drop at some point. But considering its size, it probably won't be.
Scan the area. Let's see what the Elder has in store for us here.
Don't bother. I've already run a scan.
I mean-
I'm reading a dangerous buildup in the island's plasma injector systems.
I think you can get it, but I think it's a lockbox. Shit.
So we'd have to play random loot keys then.
Okay, let's do this. And do it quickly. I'd rather not get burned alive, if you don't mind. It wouldn't be a party without the drones.
Avoid the heated tiles.
Bugger. Pardon my language. I didn't have enough time to use my healing before I died.
That's one down. Keep it up.
Oh dear.
You know, not only does the Inquisitor lack my offensive abilities, but he lacks my regenerative and defensive abilities as well.
It won't be long before this journey ends, and the dawn of a new age begins.
Why the long face, Inquisitor? Our stars are on the rise here. And for
You're delusional. There's only one star here, and it's about to go double.
looks like the last island up there. End of the line.
I know what that is because I've watched the motion picture, but you know, that looks like the arena for a final battle, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
But no, that'll be where the probe for this version's of region will be. But you know, I always thought, even in the original motion picture movie, that it looked like an arena, and they could have gone, you know, had the whole, you know, Gorn Captain music playing. But thankfully they didn't go down that route with the motion picture. It was more thought-provoking than that.
Here we are.
And here it is. A machine within the god. Conqueror 6. Sent from Terra long ago to seek out new worlds. Worlds ripe for conquest. And now, thanks to me, it will fulfill its purpose at last.
Hang on.
So it's a Terran's probe, effectively.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Much like it was Voyager 6 that was in the middle of Vija.
Yeah.
What we've seen. Honestly believe this is the right call?
Do I think I chose the winning team? Absolutely. Though, I am beginning to wonder whose side you're on.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh dear.
I realize that if Crusher pulls this off, we're all done for. Right? I'm thinking we don't give him the chance.
We? There is no we here. Just a traitor surrounded by loyal Terrans. Do the math, idiot. You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
Is it now? I'm not so sure about that. See, there's a new device.
I knew it! I knew it.
Bow down! Or be destroyed.
She's using the Par-wraith.
Oh dear.
I had a feeling that's what she was doing, but I wasn't sure. Oh shit, she can fly now, sorry. Pardon my language. Yeah, the Par-wraith didn't let her fly before. That's an interesting change.
I'm sure we want to be fighting her at this point. We seem conflicted as Inquisitors.
Yeah, but we're surrounded by loyal Terrans.
True.
We need the right moment. That means we have to work with our Prime Universe counterpart. I won't work with Sal. Here's the question, what would be mirror version of Sal's universe? That would be. I suppose it'd still be Sal. Although it probably wouldn't be Law Seeker, it'd be something like War Seeker.
Would she stop just shooting me with a fire beam, for God's sake?
No, what I need is Vija to stop shooting me while I... Vija? The other to stop shooting me. No, she's not immortal like she usually is.
And she still is focused on me with this blooming beam of fire.
Because you're the Inquisitor. She's obviously decided that your beam is much more of a threat than my Hexacon's.
Yeah, it looks that way, because she's literally just shooting at me constantly.
What's that? Oh. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Cutscene.
Wait! Come back! We can still win!
Well, perhaps
Oh,
the Par-wraith
later.
is like, no. No, we can't.
Oh, later.
Mojo there, princess? Looks like there's only one god left around here. And honey, it ain't you. I'm really gonna enjoy this.
He's going to destroy everything, Inquisitor! See? That's going to happen to all of us! You know I'm right!
I think we've heard just about enough out of you, bitch!
Funny. I feel the same way. just you.
Oh, you. Nice shot. Surprised you waited this long to take it.
Better late than never, eh?
Okay, now.
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it could work. I'll be in touch. Assuming you survive this. Defiant. One would be enough.
So we're just gonna leave her here.
I doubt she's going to stick around.
Get out of there, Lita.
Outside. VF Enterprise, get me the hell out of here.
Oh no, your buff was lost in transporter.
The Terran reinforcements are about to arrive.
Something is wrong. There is an unusual energy surge at the center of the other. A confluence of great power is happening.
Here they come. All ships, battle stations.
We've just been swinging our dicks in the wind. Well, I suppose we can't have both our characters, you know, both the Inquisitor and me in the same room, or the universes would break.
DeSoto's fleet. We're not going anywhere while the Acheron's around.
Defend the intel ships and concentrate fire on the Acheron.
3D4 Terran reinforcements arriving. Weapons hot.
The Acheron is down.
Ilea, what is it?
Trouble.
With the Emperor. We must leave, Captain. We must leave. Now.
Enterprise to fleet. Initiate emergency transit.
Although, to be fair, as something as powerful as Vija, it can shift between universes, so are we safe?
We made it back. Barely. Most of us, anyway. You're right. I have a feeling this fight is just beginning. We're going to need every second to get ready for round 2.
Before we left, I was able to sense conflict within the other. A struggle for control, for dominance. Not yet, but despite their great power, the other is still a child in many ways. They may not be able to resist the Emperor for long. As long as neither one of them gets total control, we will still have a chance to disrupt the merging. We may then succeed where we failed today.
Okay. Did Lita come back with us, or is she in the other universe? Yep, and it's our old friend.
Yep, our old friends have returned.
No, it's slightly darker than before, so I'm assuming this is not the Enterprise.
No, this is the Enterprise.
The ISS Enterprise.
No, this is the Starfleet Enterprise.
Oh.
You can tell by the Federation.
Yeah, US Enterprise. Yeah, US Enterprise bridge.
Just before I felt its presence leave me, I sensed fear. Fear of the Emperor and what he's become. I didn't think so either until today. If something that powerful is afraid of the Emperor and nothing, well, can't say I like our chances. We might not make it out of this one. Easy for you to say. You weren't there. Even the Inquisitor was rattled. Might have been why you let me go. Figured the apocalypse was an all-hands-on-deck situation, and anyone willing to stand against the enemy was worth saving. One thing your mirror self is good at is eliminating problems. If they have something, well, gives me something to look forward to in the face of multiversal Armageddon.
I've received word from Starfleet Command. Every ship in the fleet is on alert. It's the same story throughout the Alliance as well. At this point, the Admiralty believes it's not a matter of if the Emperor will attack us, but when. Tactical analysis teams are running simulations as we speak, based on every bit of intel we have. He has a keen military mind. I figure he'll start with our major star bases, shipyards.
As I said, the conflict between the Emperor and the other is not over. They are not of one mind. Yes, but if they are fully merged, they will only be vulnerable to a tremendous level of power. Power even a massive Starfleet cannot generate. I know of only one source of power strong enough to stand against them if that happens. Correct. I will go to Vija and seek their assistance in this conflict, but they are far from here. It will take time.
Well, Alia, I wish you luck, and I hope you get Vija here quickly. He's just dimension topped, hasn't he?
And so it begins. It's time to deal with this pale reflection. Time to shatter the mirror.
Yep. Does that mean our Pavo's still there, or has he done something to it? Yeah. No. Okay. He's done
There
something.
you go. There you go. That's the question.
Top personnel are assembling to prepare a last-ditch defensive effort against the Emperor. From what we can tell, he's toying with us, heading toward his final destination, ignoring any forces that try to stand in his way. Slowly but surely, he's making his way to Earth. That's where we'll make our stand, and we won't be fighting alone. Make your way to the Sol system as soon as you're able. Quinn, out.
Wow. You'll have to join us next time, guys, for what will be the final confrontation with the Emperor and the other, and hopefully we'll be able to stand up to it. But, you know, considering the 22nd century / 23rd century Starfleet barely stood a chance against it, hopefully we'll be able to at least stand up a fleeting chance. But until next time, ta-ta for now. Say goodbye, Trick.
Farewell.